guys, I'm back with another video. Welcome to RolyUnGashaa.
Hello!
Okay, so I have my brother here with me today, and today I'm not going to call him a bitch because I'm going to ask him some questions about me.
Yes, and he wants me to be very nice.
Yeah. Okay, so basically guys, if you haven't seen already, there's been a viral video going around about a guy who comes out to his parents and they go ape shit on him, they like attack him, they like kick him out of the house, and it's just like absolutely disgusting. Like it's just like it's actually disgusting. Like it's actually disgusting. So I've got my brother here today because I feel quite lucky and I'm very blessed to have an incredibly accepting family about who I am. So I'm here to like have my brother here to answer some questions about about gay stuff. Did you always know that I was gay?
Not in the early stages, no. It was only till later on when he got to sort of like about 13, 14. It really sort of, you just tell mannerisms and he started getting quite camp.
I suppose for you as well, you wouldn't have noticed it too much when you were a kid because we're not really that much different in age.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's not like you would have been much older then.
Yeah, well, yeah, I wasn't surprised at all.
I know a lot of people watch this and be like, well, it's so obvious, but you just have to remember that when I was a child as well, I wasn't as eccentric as I am now. Like I was a lot more secluded in myself. Had multiple girlfriends because I was obviously such a whore.
Yeah. And I think
slut shaming! The last girlfriend I had, I was like, this really is not for me.
Yeah.
I don't like fish.
Yeah.
So, question number 2. How did you react and how did you feel after you eventually found out that I was gay?
It was actually quite funny. I remember when I was told to say I've been around here for the day. I think it was before Roland started on YouTube.
Oh yeah, no it wasn't. I was
before.
out before I was on YouTube like that, yeah.
Yeah, so we were just driving back and it was giving me a listen to the town and she goes, I've got something to tell you.
Roland
didn't want to. Roland didn't want to tell you because he didn't know how you're going to react to it, and then obviously told me, and there was no surprise to me at all. I knew I was just waiting for it to happen. And end of the day, I love this man regardless of whatever happens. So
it's touching me.
Yep. You know, admittedly, the first conversation we had afterwards was a little bit, you know,
it's always a little bit kind of like so.
You know.
So question 3 is, has your perception of gay people changed since me coming out? I don't know if you knew any gay people before.
Well, that's the thing, like, yeah, we knew that our Uncle Stephen was gay.
Yeah, I've got a gay uncle, but then to be fair, I didn't know that he was gay until I was older anyway, so I mean, he was never...
He wasn't like Brody, he wasn't like the sort of flamboyant and...
faggish.
Wild, I'll say.
Where we live, we're almost on the outskirts of being isolated. And I've worked in the same shop now for 7 years, and I've had people come in who've made like sexist, racist, homophobic comments, not necessarily towards me, but I just hear them talking. And where my friend Matt lives, down there is like so many racist people down there. There's so many homophobic people down there. The reason I ask that question is because people down here have quite a warped view of what gay people and what other people, like other cultures are like, because it's very sort of, you're very isolated down here and you're in like a bubble, so you believe anything you see on TV. So that's why I wondered, because I didn't know if like you thought we were going to be like I was going to suddenly be like this person who stepped around and became
no, so I never thought that was going to happen. I think I'm a lot more appreciative of it, I think, whereas before I didn't really understand it.
I love the games.
Yes. Oh, I love it. But it certainly does add
we're not toys, Jason.
Certainly adds a lot of fun and diversity to the family. I think, you know, it's good to have a gay brother, I think.
Okay, so probably one of the most important questions of this Q&A. Going on this video that went viral, what would you say to any parents who have just found out that their child is like gay? Like, what would you say to them?
Well, basically, just accept it, really. End of the day, you know, if that's who the person is and that's what's going to make them happy in their life, then you can't shut them out for it. You can't belittle them, you can't put them down, you can't make them change who they are. If that's who they are, that's who they are. You got to accept it. And to be fair, you will have a lot of fun, really, because
we're fun, bitch. People say all the time they've sort of like failed as a parent if their child's gay or something, but it's like, no darling, you failed as a parent if you've kicked your child out because they're gay.
Exactly.
A final question, and just like a funny one, just because you have said about how gays are fun, so I'm so bloody hot. Fucking hell. How different do you think our relationship would be if I was straight?
It'd be a lot different. It would be
just picture me a bit more manly.
Yeah, with a beard. He'd probably grow a better beard than I will. He's already got bigger muscles than me.
Yeah, go on. I definitely wouldn't be doing YouTube.
No, I don't think he would.
The reason I did YouTube was because I was gay and I was trying to reach out to people because I wanted to make friends and know people.
I reckon if he was straight, then we probably would have already gone to the fucking pub and fucking drink.
Guys, if you've been following us for a long time, you know that every single birthday I have, Jason has this weird thing about wanting to take me to the pub and have a pint. And I'm like,
Man, come on,
for me, I just don't enjoy socially drinking. That's not something that I do. Where we live, I mean, these two pubs, you go to one of these pubs and there's like really like scrotty, homophobic old people that are in there.
It was one drink and we could have sat in the garden and played on the slide.
No. So thank you for doing this video, Jason.
Oh, not a problem at all.
It means a lot, and I hopefully someone might have learned something from this video.
Well, I hope so, especially the question about acceptance. You know, that needs to be addressed.
And I'm really happy that I do have such an accepting family. Like, make sure you hit that like button because it does really help me out, and share with all your friends and all that good stuff. Leave me some comments down below, and come and follow me on all my social medias, my Twitter, my Instagram, my Facebook. All the links are in the description. I update them all the time, so become like amazing if you come and follow me. This video is over. RolyUnGashaa!